Hi all. So yesterday I told you that I will give you uh, details of life cycle assessments part, which is systems boundaries in LCA. In last lecture, I told you that just we have defined the parts like cradle to grave, cradle to gate, gate to gate, but we have details of this all these terms used in LCA. First, we have cradle to grave. The definition of this is assessment of environmental impacts from raw material extraction to final disposal. Example is a plastic bottle studied from petroleum extraction, then finally goes to manufacturing, its use, and lastly, landfill or incineration process. What is purpose of this? Purpose is to understand the total life cycle impact and identify major environmental hotspots. Practical use is full life cycle assessment, studies, product sustainability comparison, policy making, and eco design. Then we have Dextrum, which is cradle to gate. What is that? The assessment from raw material extraction up to the factory exit, including use and disposal. Examples are carbon footprints of cement or steel calculated only up to production at the plant. Purpose is to inch to measure manufacturing stage impacts and report product environmental data. What is its practical use? EPDs, environmental product declaration, EPDs, suppliers reporting construction materials like cement, concrete, and steel. Then we have get to get. What is that? What is that? Get to get is assessment of environmental impacts within a single process unit or facility. Example is energy consumption and emission from one textile dyeing plant. Purpose is to improve operational efficiency, reduce energy use, waste, and emissions. Practical uses are industrial audits like ISO 14001, environmental management process, process optimization, and ESG reporting. And lastly, we have cradle to cradle. The definition is to a circular approach where products are reused, recycled, or remanufactured instead of being disposed. Examples are aluminum cans or glass bottles collected and recycled into new products. Purpose is to support the circular economy, minimize the waste, and conserve the resources. Practical uses are sustainable product design, green building like LEED or Envision are well, then packaging design and circular manufacturing systems. After that, we had four main stages of LCA. In last lecture, we have just given you the names. So here we have definition that out of four, the first one is goal and scope definition. What is it? First, we have to define it. Purpose of the study, then system boundary, like cradle to gate or cradle to grave. Functional unit, for example, 1 meter cube of concrete or 1 meter square of building. Second one is life cycle inventory LCI. We have to collect the data on material quantities, energy use, water consumption, and emissions and waste. Means we have to collect the data of all the materials and energy and emissions during the process. Then we have third one, life cycle impact assessment LCIA. We have to convert the previous here. We have to collect data in the second process. Then in third, we have to convert data into environmental impacts such as global warming potential, CO2 emissions, energy demand, water footprints, and air and water pollution. And number last is interpretation. Means we have to analyze all the results we got. Means we have to identify major impact sources, compare alternatives, and recommend we have to recommend the improvements. So this is all about uh, four main stages of LCA, and the four terms which we specified are we have to address before. So thanks for watching. If you have any query, please let me know in the comment box. Thanks for watching. We will meet with another lecture, another module. Thanks for watching. Thank you.